If you study the countries of the world very closely, you will find some nations that seem weak on the surface, soft-spoken, peaceful, non-aggressive, and quiet in global politics, yet inside them lie hidden strengths that elevate their defense, economy, resources, technology, and global standing to a level where they can never be considered an easy target. Canada is one of those countries. Most people see it as a calm, cold, snow-covered, peaceful, and developed nation, and therefore underestimate its power. But the truth is that Canada's strength is deeper, stronger, and more fundamental than that of many other nations. If you want to understand the true strength of a country, the first thing you should examine is its geography, and Canada's geography is its first defensive shield. After Russia, Canada is the second largest country in the world by land area, and its sheer vastness itself acts as a massive defensive fortress. To the north lies the Arctic, a harsh, frozen, unforgiving land where blizzards, deep ice fields, and extreme weather make survival nearly impossible. Not just humans, even the most advanced military systems cannot function properly there. For any enemy nation to reach Canada from the north would mean sending troops into an environment where even 10 minutes are difficult to endure. No supply lines can enter, no tanks can operate, and no ships can break through the overwhelming ice. This is why no country in the world can even imagine attacking Canada from the north. To the south lies the world's strongest superpower, the United States of America. The border between Canada and the US is the longest non-militarized border on Earth, and the relationship between the two nations is extremely strong, stable, and built on deep mutual trust. Along with this, there exists a powerful defense agreement known as NORAD, which stands as one of the best examples of joint military cooperation in the world. According to this agreement, if any enemy attacks Canada, the United States will treat it as an attack on itself. Similarly, if the US is attacked, Canada considers it a threat to its own security. The result is simple. Attacking Canada means not just fighting Canada, it means facing the entire American defense system. This reality is something no enemy can afford to ignore. To the east lies the mighty Atlantic Ocean. Thousands of miles of open sea form a natural barrier for any country to bring its military forces, maintain supply lines, send equipment, and move fleets across such enormous waters is practically impossible. Storms, rough waves, cold climate, and Canada's strong maritime defense make this direction extremely secure. To the west, once again, the US state of Alaska acts as a defensive shield for Canada. If an enemy tries to approach Canada from the west, it would first have to break through the American defensive network in Alaska, something that is virtually impossible because Alaska hosts some of the most advanced, well-equipped, and highly alert US military installations. Thus, from all four sides, Canada is surrounded by natural and military protection, making it one of the safest countries on the planet. Next comes Canada's military strength. Many people look at numbers and assume that because Canada's active military count is relatively small, around 13,000, it must be weak. But the truth is very different. Military power is not measured only by numbers, but by training, technology, alliances, NATO membership, and modern weaponry. Despite its size, Canada ranks among the world's top 20 most powerful militaries. Its Air Force operates advanced fighter jets, long-range sensors, and cutting-edge radar systems. Its Navy possesses powerful icebreakers and specialized vessels designed for Arctic waters. Its special forces are internationally recognized for their training and performance. Canada's participation in global peace missions is also notable. The real strength of the Canadian military lies in its strategic reach and intelligent use of advanced systems, making it a small but formidable force. Now, if we look at Canada's economy, the country stands as the 14th largest economy in the world. Yet many people are unaware of a major fact. After Venezuela and Saudi Arabia, Canada holds the third largest proven oil reserves in the world. This means that in any future global energy crisis, Canada will be among the few nations with the most valuable and abundant natural resources. Besides oil, Canada is rich in natural gas, uranium, gold, nickel, timber, and freshwater resources, giving its economy a strong and stable foundation. Beyond resources, Canada's technological capabilities are a major pillar of its economic power. In aerospace technology, Canada is a global leader. Machinery used in space missions, satellite components, robotic arms for space stations, and aviation technology are produced in Canada with world-class precision. NASA and multiple international space agencies rely heavily on Canadian technology. In aircraft manufacturing, too, Canada holds a significant position, hosting major global companies' factories and providing a strong industrial backbone to its economy. Another dimension of Canada's strength is its subtle yet influential presence in global politics. Wherever peacekeeping missions are deployed, Canada plays a constructive and effective role. It does not misuse power, does not attack other nations, and does not adopt aggressive policies. Instead, it respects international law and works through diplomacy and in global respect. Yet the world also knows that while Canada is peaceful, it is not weak. If any organization, group, or nation threatens Canada's interests, citizens, or resources, Canada responds strongly. It can impose sanctions, exert economic pressure, or take action through its international alliances, and if needed, its military stands ready to act with full strength. This is why any country or hostile group thinks multiple times before taking a step against Canada. In the end, when we look at the complete picture, Canada emerges as a nation whose true power lies not in loud claims, but in quiet strength. It does not seek war, but its defensive capability is extraordinary. Its economy is stable, its geography is unmatched, its resources are abundant, its technology is world-class, its political influence is significant, its alliances are firm, its people are strong, and its reputation across the world is exceptional. Many countries loudly display their power, but real power is the one that is visible even without being advertised. Canada possesses that power, a country that never attacks others. Yet if someone tries to harm its interests, it has the full strength to stop them. This unique capability is what places Canada among the world's strongest nations.